Hi, I'm Rosé. This is Released. Tonight on the show, I'm going to let my sister Alice answer some very difficult questions for me.
What's something that Rosé's fans would be surprised to know about her?
I'm going to paint a beautiful picture of what my music looks like, and I will perform solos on various random instruments. All leading up to the world premiere of my new video, On the Ground. This is Released, and it starts now.
3, 2, 1.
Yo, it's your girl, the Bacon Bear, and this is Released. Doing what we do every Thursday night, bringing you the biggest music releases and the emerging artists you'll be listening to tomorrow. Tonight, we're all about Rosé as we count down the minutes until the world premiere of her latest music video for On the Ground. It wasn't long ago that Rosé and her bandmates of Blackpink were dropping new music off their chart-topping, record-breaking album, appropriately titled The Album. Billions of YouTube views later, she is ready to drop the first video from her brand new solo project. So, safe to say, she's got a lot going on. We sat down with her to see what's good.
Okay, On the Ground. Where to start? This probably may be like the first time I'm actually talking about my solo song. So basically the song is kind of about looking for answers in life, for a purpose in life. And I feel like people, especially these days, can relate to it. Sometimes when you're always kind of on that role, you kind of forget to take care of what actually matters to you most. And it's just a song that says that everything we need is already, you know, within us. There's no need to go out and look for it. I talked to somebody the other day and they were like, I'm surprised that you're coming out with a song like this because I kind of expected you to come out with a song that's more like related to love. But I think it's a very powerful song and I'm just excited for my fans to hear and get something out of it. The video kind of shows like a past version of me and a present version of me. And there's like a scene where the present version of me kind of goes back to my childhood like house. And I'm like looking back at how I grew up there and what kind of dreams I had, going back to like that core self. It was so cinematic and just everything that I would dream my first music video, solo music video to be.
How was it different from working with the group?
It's a whole different thing, I would say, me having to carry a whole song from start to finish since I always have my girls around me to back me up. I honestly think that me being in a group as Blackpink has helped me a lot with what I have been able to achieve by myself. Without them, I would not have, all the experience that I have right now. Through this solo project, people get to know a little more about that Blackpink Rosé that they saw. It's just an extended version of whatever you guys have seen in the past.
Rosé is a multi-talented singer, dancer, and performer who can handle just about anything thrown her way. And I mean anything thrown her way. Check this out.
In honor of my first solo project as an artist, I am now going to perform solos with various random musical instruments. First up, we have a harmonica. How are you supposed to play this? Does anybody know? Woo! That's crazy. Whoa. I want to play Happy Birthday.
Coming up in 10 minutes, the world premiere of Rosé's On the Ground. But first, sometimes there's a person out there that knows us better than we know ourselves. And sometimes we're asked a question about ourselves that we might not be best qualified to answer. And in those times, it's better to phone a friend.
This is Phone a Friend, and I will be calling my sister Alice to see if she can answer these questions for me. This is probably the first time my sister's ever been exposed.
Hey.
Are you ready to answer these questions for me?
Yes, I am.
Oh my God, okay. My sister is 4 years older than me. Well, we actually all used to live in Australia together, and then I came to Korea, but she came to Korea. How long has it been? Like 2 years? 2, 3?
3.
3 years. She is doing very, very well, and I'm very proud of my sister.
Thanks.
If Rosé wasn't a global superstar, what would she be doing?
We always say that she'd be doing some sort of YouTube channel.
YouTube channel?
some YouTube superstar.
I think so. It would have been funny. I was actually pretty active and I had a lot of interest in like all those like famous YouTubers back then.
I reckon she would have been doing like some
influencer.
Yeah. Or like doing cover songs or something.
Yeah.
What is Rosé like on road trips?
Oh my god. Okay, so on road trips, it's either her singing constantly.
Yeah, literally.
The whole trip, or sleeping.
Yeah.
We would sometimes drive from Melbourne to Canberra, and that's like a whole 8-hour drive, and she would literally sing for the whole 8 hours.
What was on the playlist? Do you remember?
There was a Taylor Swift song, the good Chris Brown song. And then there was Leona Lewis.
Oh my gosh, Bleeding Love. I could sing that from like top to bottom, like sing my heart out.
Yeah, they were good anthems. Yeah.
Alicia Keys.
Together.
Yeah, all the anthems.
What's something that Rosé's fans would be surprised to know about her?
I think her friends would used to call her Porky Pig or something, because like she would splurge out at the school canteen like all the time.
Yeah,
so
I used to eat a lot. And I think I still do. Yeah, I love eating.
Does she have a weird habit that you could tell us about?
An annoying habit might be her clicking her knuckles.
Oh my god.
If you know what that is?
No, it's my thumb.
Finger.
It's my
It's
thumb.
your thumb. No, yeah, it's your thumb. And then she does this like clicking thing, and it just really annoys the person sitting next to her. Actually me.
But I like annoying people with it, because I know they hate it. I just keep doing that. All right, Alice, thank you for answering my questions and explaining so nicely about myself. And I will see you in a bit.
See you at home.
Bye, thank you.
Bye.
I will now solo a kazoo. Looks really weird. Am I supposed to blow? Like that? Is that it? Like what? How to play? On the ground. Don't blow. Hum. I can't believe this is an instrument. That's terrible. I think I nailed it though.
We all like to escape to our own place mentally when we listen to music we love. But where do the artists who create that music want us to go? The answer can get weird fast. This is my music scene.
I have some amazing new music that I can't wait for you to hear. Now I'm going to tell you how I hope my music makes you feel. This is my music scene. The first song would have to be my title song, On the Ground. The first scene, it's very like, so ever since we kind of added guitar strums at the very start of the song, it sounds very like cowboy. It could be like a horse with cowboys, and like there's like, what do you call that, like that thing? Tumbleweed, yes, tumbleweed. We can be inside the saloon and I'm gonna have like a cowboy hat, kind of resting on like a bar table. Like, I'm like, hey, can I get some whiskey, please? And then suddenly you climb the Eiffel Tower, overlooking Paris. Bonjour, bonjour. It seems very dangerous, but also very liberating. And then we're at the party, because since we can't go to parties these days, hey, oh my God. You'd be like with your friends, and you're like partying. Woo. And then on the bridge, it goes like, I'm way up in the sky. So I think we should be in clouds in the sky. Wow. Yay, this is nice. At the very end, that was like a dream. I think it should be like, we're back to reality, and then I'm on like a field of grass. Actually, a field of roses.
Coming up in 5 minutes, the world premiere of Rosé's On the Ground. But first, Rosé isn't the only one dropping new music this week, so you can check out all of this week's biggest releases on the official release playlist in the YouTube Music app. And that's the drop.
So I will now try the ukulele. I actually used to play this, but now I've forgotten how to play it. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go.
Melodica, I've never had one lesson. If you're a Rosé fan, you know that fashion plays a big part in her life. But what clothes hasn't she gotten the chance to wear yet? We went inside her closet to find out this is never worn.
So I will be showing you guys one item of clothing that I have not yet been able to wear. I've been into a lot of maxi dresses. I don't know, I just have this love for them, and so I've been ordering a bunch, and this one is one of my favorites. It's just a black long maxi dress.
3, 2, 1.
I actually don't get very many chances to go near the beach, and I'm always in the city working, so I didn't actually get to wear it out yet. This was my lovely long black maxi dress.
I will now solo on the drums. Okay, go. Oh my gosh. How did they do it? Oh! I think that was good. Woo! Thank you, thank you.
A huge thank you to all the artists you've seen tonight, and of course, Rosé. Now, and in just a minute, we're gonna premiere Rosé's new music video, On the Ground, right here, right now, and you don't even have to move a muscle. But first, a final message from Rosé herself. And I'll see y'all next time.
Thank you all for watching, and now it's time for the world premiere of my new music video, On the Ground. Don't move.